3 months ago, we met a group of young recovering heroin addicts on Long Island. They were fighting to stay straight, and we wanted to know how they were doing. Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace checked in on them and is here now with her exclusive. Hard battle.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lifelong battle. Diana Sade, this is a testament to long-term intensive treatment, why it is so critical if someone is going to kick heroin. But here's the irony. Often addicts are only getting access to long-term treatment if they get arrested and a judge mandates it. Insurance companies simply won't pay. When we met this time, there were 8 instead of 10 young recovering heroin addicts. One voluntarily left the long-term residential program at Phoenix House in Suffolk County. The other arrested.
You grow a bond with a lot of people in here and you hope they make it. It's just not on the cards right now because they're not ready.
Considering the daily battle to stay off heroin, 80% is a pretty good success rate. Most of these young people, ages 18 to 23, were shooting up as many as 30 bags a day.
Things are a lot easier than they were back when we last spoke. I used to have like cravings and stuff to still want to get high. I don't really think about it that much anymore.
And I have like 8 months clean, and I talk to my family, and things are really good.
They are from different towns all over Long Island, but the common thread, their addictions and relapses cost them everything, including relationships with their families.
It's hard to rebuild those relationships, right?
My family didn't really trust me, so now 5 months later, I've been talking to my family, able to see them, and I'm starting to earn their trust back.
Now I'm grateful that they're still in my life and they're giving me a second chance.
I relapsed so bad that I got arrested and didn't make it to my only sister's wedding. Now that I'm 9 months clean, she just started to say I love you again.
Almost all of them ended up getting arrested for crimes related to heroin, selling, stealing. The majority are mandated here by the court to treatment, anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Private insurance usually only will pay for 28 days.
I was doing the 28-day program and I left. I only had a month clean and I wasn't really that far away from what I was doing before.
The brain addicted to heroin takes at least 12 months to rid itself of the impact of that drug.
Well, I've been in drug addiction since I was 13 years old. I mean, it took me that long to get to where I was at my worst point, and it's not going to take me 28 days to fix everything.
It's been maybe 5 or 6 years since I've been clean for 6 months, and it feels good.
I don't miss the high because along with that high comes all those negative things that I had to go through, and I'm definitely much happier being sober and doing the right thing now.
What's sad is that to get that kind of sober help, you usually have to pay out of pocket or commit a crime. One drug abuse expert told us he has actually heard of cases where relatives are so desperate to get a family member into long-term treatment, they'll tell them to do something to get arrested.
Oh. Yeah, that's just so much response to these original reports. It's nice to see that we're doing a follow-up.
You know, and I think we'll continue to follow up because it is such a pervasive problem and it is affecting so many people. You know, whether it's drugs or alcohol, it is a lifelong process.
Certainly is. Okay. Thanks, Sarah.